The sky was still dark when a small sparrow named Rumi opened his eyes. The morning breeze was gentle, yet it carried a cold whisper that reminded him of everything he had lost. Last winter had been cruel. A storm had destroyed his nest, scattered his family, and left him alone in a world that felt too big for his tiny wings. Most birds would have given up, but Rumi was different. Even though he was small, his heart was fierce. On this new morning, Rumi perched on the branch of an old banyan tree, watching the sun rise slowly over the fields. Every sunrise felt like a promise, one more chance to try again, to rebuild, to fly stronger than before. His wings were still weak, and sometimes they trembled, but he believed that effort was stronger than fear. He decided that today would be the day he flew across the river, something he had never dared to do before. Other birds teased him, saying the winds were too strong for a sparrow his size. But Rumi ignored them. He knew that courage wasn't about being the strongest, it was about refusing to stop trying. He took a deep breath, stretched his wings, and jumped from the branch. The wind pushed him back almost instantly, swirling around him like a giant hand trying to pull him down. Rumi flapped harder, determined not to fall. But the wind overpowered him, sending him spinning until he landed roughly in the grass. His chest ached, and tears welled in his eyes. For a moment, he wondered if everyone else had been right. Maybe he really wasn't strong enough. But then, he heard a soft voice. "You flew farther than yesterday." Rumi turned and saw an old turtle named Sammy, slowly making his way toward him. Sammy had watched Rumi practice for weeks, always falling, always trying again. "Do you think I can cross the river?" Rumi asked quietly. Sammy smiled. "A river is crossed one flap at a time. You failed today, but that only means you learned something. Try again." The turtle's slow wisdom settled in Rumi's heart. He stood up, wiped his tears with the tip of his wing, and climbed onto a lower branch nearby. His legs shook, but he focused on the river sparkling in the distance. This time, he didn't try to beat the wind, he tried to understand it. When the breeze softened, he leapt. He made it halfway before the wind grew stronger and pushed him down again. But he didn't crash this time. He glided to the ground gently, landing near the riverbank. His heart raced with excitement. This was the closest he had ever come. He felt hope flutter inside him like